क्या हाल है भाई। वो भी उसका भाई ऐसा है कि ऑडियो नहीं आ रही भाई। 5 तक ऑडियो नहीं आ रही भाई। वो आज मैं देखा कि क्या हुआ क्या हुआ। देखा मैंने वीडियो देखा, ऑडियो नहीं आई। ऑडियो नहीं आई। मैं दूसरे को देखा, वो भी 3 4 5 6 दिन हो गए, ऑडियो नहीं आई यार। कर लिया सब कुछ मेरे ख्याल से, अब आ रही है। तो इसका जाना है, अब कहाँ जाना है। भाई देखो ना, क्या और नहीं आ रही। तो वही दिक्कत है भाई, कोई आएगा आ रहा ले जाता है। फिर ऑडियो आई नहीं है या भाई।
Expelliarmus! Lumos! Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso!
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be included.
हाँ आइए। मैं इसका क्या आज पुराने वीडियो देखे। अरे यार खाना जैसा था नाइस हो। ये सब तो मेरा हो गया। मैं लैपटॉप आई सेवन
Hello there.
तो 50 चिकन।
Hello, Hogsmeade.
वो
Do
पुराने
I recall you saying that you speak
पुराने
gobbledygook?
I
वीडियो
did.
थे।
I mean, I do.
तो फिर
Speak it.
यहाँ वीडियो
Is this to do with the
एक
goblin I
मिनट
saw you
करते
with in
होगा।
Hogsmeade?
It is. His
हाँ हो
name is
गया।
Lodgok. We could
फिर
use your
वर्ड
help with
देखना है।
something.
क्या
He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
क्या
Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sorona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
One wonders if one's life is indeed.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Man of the defend it on
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Hogsmeade. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted...
Hogsmeade and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Venga. Sí, venga, tú.
The door is looking at us.
हाँ क्या बोलते क्या बोलते
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
भाई हेलो
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay.
Levioso! Depulso!
How nice of you to stop.
We'll need to get across this gap somehow. Depulso! Accio! Armid, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Leviosa! Depulso!
Find him!
Protego!
I'll get him.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armid. You have my word. We're being watched. Behind the door. Levioso! We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Wingardium Leviosa! Also, use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
I'll be quiet.
Incendiary.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans or a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Over here!
Protego!
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Miss me! Impressed? All little dirty tricks, don't you hurt me! why he's coming back this way. I will make
This moving is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place
Instantly.
is more complex than I had expected.
Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus
Somebody
totalis.
there? Hello? Why am I always on patrol? Don't waste my skills.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendiary.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Revelio.
Most goblins in my family work in the mines.
Accio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Hogsmeade. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service.
What do you have for sale?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Bombarder! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
A castle.
Accio! Levioso! Compulso! Revelio! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Reparo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio! Accio! Compulso! Levioso! Revelio! Glacius! Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Glaciers. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I might have gone more to plan if you...
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. And where did I set my trap?
Leviosa.
This isn't a pen!
Protego. Incendio. Confringo.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Incendio.
Is that the best you can...
I'll have taken your life before you even realize what you got.
Head in the clouds, this one! Clumsy little fool!
Expelliarmus.
One takes one of mine!
Look what you've done! Don't fight for that.
I thought my owl might pique your interest. I came as soon as I could. I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it. That's incredible. You know this area well. And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists. Do you think there's a connection to the triptych? I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
for here.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention. Very well. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again. After you. There they are up ahead. I'll let you lead.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
I'll be quiet.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
On the deck. Even though I'm not alone.
Feels like a...
What's that? Who's there?
This is going well. We make a good team. We do at that. Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet. You know which one I'd choose.
I've never seen a sword like it. Not quiet enough.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Hit it, Tango! Stop it! Why can't I hit you? Seems you're up. I won't rest.
And the fun is over. Fun is a relative term. It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio.
find a plum job at
For better or for worse, we're in. It's Totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Is somebody there? Up for a bit of dying, are we? This will not go well for you.
I won't rest.
Cinder!
Back from the bends or death. Ranrock, will you like us?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Incendio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought conjure stairs.
Reparo. Incendio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Quietly now. Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. How nice of you to stop by. Don't do that! Why drag this out longer than necessary? No! Too slow. Get away with that. If you can best the likes of me. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Stupid. Oh, I can do this for days. Pitiful. Rude.
Incendio!
More weak human. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You don't think it was a cheat, do you? What an unfortunate day for you!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap, for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for. We can have a look around in peace.
Incendio!
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Lumos. Incendio. Another passageway. We should search the room first. Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel
Sebastian,
more of this mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been to Bunkers for 3 days!
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio.
It's a relief to finally have an archer
Why
as
would
to
Black
why
want
that
to be headmaster of Hogwarts?
I have family in Einedale. Father wants me to visit them. I haven't had the time. Or the inclination. Beatrice Green.
What are you up to now?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Revelio.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.